Hello everyone and welcome back to Night Goes 49 as we play Banished, the Colonial Charter. The Forge Awakens. I still love saying that. The Forge Awakens. Oh my gosh, look at the chickens. 25 out of 36. Delicious chickens. Alright, let's go to Town Hall and check some things before we really get going. 246 citizens, which is fantastic. We've got one guy idle because we're still upgrading the blacksmith, just FYI. If we look at production, we are currently even slightly outproducing for our food, but we are supplementing that currently. I like to say currently, apparently. Oh, filled canteen. That's a luxury item, actually. This trading post is using all of its supply to just buy food. That's all I'm doing with that supply post, or that trading post right now. So that's what's going on there. Here's the blacksmith that's being upgraded. I've realized I need to make roads. I need to make a lot of roads. Something that I completely forgot about. We're going to just do stone roads this time around. Or at least for now. 69 stone right there being used. I think that's going to help us out with some of the lack of efficiencies that we currently have with people running around and things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up some of these roads. I think it might be a good idea to have one come across here. There we go. We'll let those build and see how that actually improves things as well. Okay. We do have a dairy here producing a decent amount of food from the milk that we have. We've got the smokehouse, which we should have some barrels now. So actually I'm going to go ahead and have somebody work this right now because our cooper has been making barrels. Oh, we have quite a few. That's really nice. I did build another brickworks to make sure we're good on fuel because we keep dipping down pretty hard in the winter with below 1,000 for fuel, which now that I think about it, having it only at 2,000 is probably not the best idea for fuel. Oh, I've got it at 4,000. Well then, let's go and employ somebody there as well. There we go. Charcoal. Boom. Looking good. Okay. Let's check on one of our bigger industries, which is currently pottery. We need to check clay, which is not faring well. I did build a couple new shore houses, so that should improve a little, but we should probably play better safe than sorry and start building our clay a little bit more. Pottery's at 500 something. That's good. We need a little bit of extra supply for when we do sell. Let's see, what else are we doing? We also need to look at sand, which I think sand is doing just fine. Sugarcane's good for our spirits. We could really actually increase that, but I need to check sand, which is at 1,000. And we need to look at glassware, which is at 160. So not the very best. I would like to make more spirits from the distillery, but that's going to have to wait for now. I am building a little bit of glass now because we do have that as one of the trade posts, and we do need glass for other supplies and things like that, but we have glassware working here too. All right, smoked fish. We've already made 56, so that's going to help our food production as well. Here's the clother making wool coats. Ooh, actually, how are we doing on coats? Let's scroll down to the bottom. 8 wool coats, but we have 300 something wool. Okay, we're definitely going to be catching up to that industry very soon, so we should probably look at expanding that at some point. I do have another pasture here going. I'm going to use this as our backup one in case we do get disease, so just FYI, that's what it's going to be for. Lots of milk coming out of these Frisian cows, which is just awesome, and actually being able to slaughter these guys a little bit too. I should probably build a butcher for beef. Yeah, 700 beef. We could support one butcher from that, I believe. So let's go ahead and look for the beef one. Who's got the beef? Put it right here by the church. Why not? Good old Reverend needs to see that every now and then. Homewares. How are we doing on homewares? So furniture and pottery. Building supplies, 49. I'm okay with that. I like its slow pace. I'm fine with that. Homewares, 20. Not too bad. Somebody did just die. Died in childbirth. Not very fun. We have a lot of kids and not a lot of students right now. We had a bit of a lull with expansion because I was worried about food, so I held off on that a tiny bit. Oh, we're maxed on iron. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. I'm actually going to leave that alone. I don't want to continue to produce more iron if we don't need it. Here's the homes that I recently did. The most recent ones, though, are down here by the church, and they are finished. So the officer's house was finished off, and the family townhouse. These are really nice houses that use house supplies and all that good stuff. In fact, I would like to see if we can build a few more of those. as well. Colonial house. Oh, what is this? Half house. Half house. Oh, that's fancy. Okay, we don't want to do the fancy furniture. Yeah, let's not go into that. So half house. That's the left half? I don't understand. Huh. Maybe I need to build the main house and then do the left and right half for the big colonial house? This is a decorative corner area. Oh, I need to get into that. We need to do furniture. Because we have to do the fancy stuff. We need fancy furniture for that. Okay. Well, that's another industry we could focus on. All right, there's another trader that's here. We're going to go ahead and ask them to go. We don't need any of that stuff that they have. Was this a shore house? We need that for clay. Let's get one more person working that. What do you have? Lots of seeds. I don't know if I really need a lot. Oh, there's wheat. We were looking for wheat and corn. I'm going to pause just for a second. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and use up all of our feathers. All the bone meal, we talked about using that stuff up just to get rid of it. And we'll do spirits and pottery, and we should be able to buy this out. So we're still overpaying a bit. Okay, good. I wanted to even that out a little bit. Okay, so wheat. Wheat's on the menu, boys. All right. What do we have here? Whole components, homewares. We have normal furniture. I need fancy furniture. I'm going to go ahead and dismiss those guys. All right, so for fancy furniture, we actually have to build a whole different forester for that. And hardwood furniture is what we need. All right, so I think we can do that over here and make this a little small industry that we can work. Let's go ahead and do that for now. Let's build some dirt roads just to have those ready to go. Perfect. Oh, and the roads were done. So the stone roads did get put in, the cobblestone roads. Those are going to help people moving up and down and make us more efficient with our trades and things like that between our little colonies, not colonies, little townships. So let's go ahead and finish that here. Build a few more roads working this way. And nice. Okay. And it looks like, oh, yes, the country smithy is done. We could do steel tools. We could start bringing in coal from the mine. Oh, I think I'm going to do that. All right, let's back off on the builders. We'll do steel tools. So, nope, that's going to be salt. So let's do coal here. We'll mark that to be worked. And I'll just put one person there for now, because I have brought in some coal so that we can make joists. But I'm not too sure. Do I need a lot of joists? I mean, I guess I do a little bit for some of the other items that we're building. But how many do I currently have? I've got 38. I'm really tempted to turn that off. Oh, storage warehouse is done. That is fantastic. We can actually upgrade this storage barn as well. So why don't I go ahead and queue that up too. Did the forge finish? Oh, it did. We already looked at this. It's doing iron. We do have oats going in. So oats are going to be processed here with the large windmill for flour. And now we also did just buy wheat as well. There's the cow butcher. Let's get somebody to work that. We did also buy wheat as well, so we can start doing flour. That's going to really help us out with our overall production in regards to just food, just pumping out more food. So that's being improved. I still need to improve some more of these houses. Those are not done yet. Overall, I'm really liking the way the town is kind of building out. I would like to think that the next area I expand to, hopefully, I can be smart enough about it and actually plan out the area a little bit better. I think we could get smart about how we're placing things, and I could feel a little bit better about setting up a city and not having it so like just shotgunned everywhere is basically how I feel about some of the things that I've had to build in here. Okay, so I think I want to put a bank barn here just for all the different production that we've got going on. So I'm going to go ahead and queue that up as well. I think we need to look at expanding more housing as well. Flour. Do we have any flour already? 168. That's actually not a whole heck of a lot. Oh, okay. We're almost done with the hardwood area here. Once we have this going, foresters will start to work here. But what they're going to do is they actually chop down everything, and then they start replanting hardwood. So the fancy furniture is going to take us a bit to get to. I'd like to be a little self-sufficient on that, so we're going to let that do its thing right now. Let's see. That's been emptied. They're going to start destroying that. A lot of the stuff was moved here to the storage warehouse, which is more efficient to do it that way. So that's good. Fuel is still not even getting to the 2,000 mark. So that extra, well, what are these called? Come on, brickworks that I put in. It's doing good work. Obviously, we did over 700 charcoal this season alone, but it's still not quite enough. So I'm gonna have to look at that a little bit more and see if we need to add any more in to catch up to our need. Wow, excuse me, sorry about that. Let's check on this trader. He has normal building supplies. He does have fancy hardwares. I don't really want to just buy those to buy them. Did I buy stone already? It still has 200 stone there. What did I buy? I did some automatic purchases. Oh, we did buy stone. Holy crap, that guy's got more stone than we... Yeah, that's actually really good. That's really good. You know what I might need to look at? I might need to look at taxes and purchasing logs. And let me show you what I mean. So you've got this guy here, this logging barge. Collects wood logs and hardwood for a small price. We may want to start doing that. Of course, I could just use that in a trading post as well. So let's look at ways of bringing in taxes real quick to maybe help out with that. Tinned soup. Oh, so look at that. This guy's... They bought a decent amount of food, but not all that I could buy. I don't think I need to amp that up too much. This is going to be good for us. It's actually very helpful, and it's going to make sure we stay above in certain areas. Cotton would be really good to buy as well, guys. But right now I need to focus on growth. I've got a lot more laborers. I need more homes. Fuel's not looking that great now that I'm continuing to look at that. We need more logs. There's some raw resources and some general things that we need to kind of get under control. So why don't I build a few more of these nice homes. Not the colonial homes, but the row houses. Yeah, family townhouse. There we go. So I'll put down 2 more of those and then 1 more of the officers. Let's let those finish up as well. Let's make it 6 builders to 6 laborers. So let's get some more houses in here. And I still haven't even put down a plantation or a plot for wheat. I still haven't figured out coffee, which is just sad. I'm never going to figure out coffee. We're just going to have beans, and people are just going to eat them. They're just nomming on the beans right now. We do have a little bridge right here, so I could build a logging area right over here. It's not a half bad idea, except that I don't have all of my logging actually furnished right now, or staffed. I don't have everybody staffed right now. I need to actually put more people into it. So that's kind of a bit of an issue here too. So I may end up having to put more homes near here to get this staffed like it should be, but hopefully finish these out will help a lot too. They are having kids, which is very good. We've got a lot of people being taught. The children are being taught. That's good. We do have steel tools being produced. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. We should probably go ahead and convert any other blacksmiths to the large blacksmith. That's probably a good idea. We needed to start doing some upgrades. Yeah, we've got a lot in the docket to actually be built right now, so I should not be so zealous about that. Let's finish the storage barn. Let's actually prioritize this right now. And hopefully, yep, we've got 4 builders. They're going to finish that out real quick. We don't need that sitting over, kind of hanging over our head right now. So let's let that finish. Very good. And then what else did we actually queue up? We queued up this barn. That's also something. So basically storage. Let's make sure our storage is good to go first. Look at how much building that takes. Holy crap. Took a lot of lumber too. And honestly, I've been running this entire town off of 1 sawmill. Just 1. Pretty amazing, actually. I'm glad I've been able to trade as well as I have. Whoever gave me the comment about the clay and the pottery, That's really helped a ton. So thank you for that. Furnace fuel. How's the cow butcher looking? Hey, a lot of beef cuts, lots of tallow. Let's check on clay. So clay is not dipping as hard as it was, but it's still not doing amazing. We've got a little bit of coal here. That's good. Furnace fuel, not looking great. We're using a lot of it. We have a ton of lumber. Holy crap. We have a lot of leather, too. We've got a lot of leather. Should I make... What's leather and wool going to give us? Pea coats? Maybe I should make some more pea coats. We'll let that continue to grow, because I think wool is kind of in flux right now. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that and figure it out. Right now we need to focus on a little more growth. We did just get a lot more laborers. I want to see... Let's figure out where the tools are being made. What are you making? Iron ore? Joists? Where are the rest of my blacksmiths? Small fuel. Smelter making iron ore. I definitely don't need you working, actually, so I'm going to go ahead and take you off for now. That was a smelter as well. Oh my gosh! We got nomads, guys. Holy crap. For once, we got nomads. And 34 of them, I'm going to allow it. Holy crap. I'm super excited about that. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Let's go ahead and build ourselves another hospital just to be safe. Oh, man. I've been waiting for those little idiots to get here forever. We've got a couple homes being finished off here, too. Looks like they're waiting for building supplies. Nope, that one did finish. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and make a bunch of them workers. Or builders, excuse me. So hopefully more jobs will be completed. Even though I like the nice fancy homes, I think it's time for us to build a couple town abodes just to make sure we're filling the needs of all the people. The needs of the people. We'll get a couple more of those bad boys in there, so hopefully those will get supplied quickly now that we have all the extra people here. Oh, look, the family townhouses are being finished up. This one has all the supplies it needs too. Very nice. Okay, again, I need to not forget that I need to look for the blacksmith so we can upgrade those as well. We're doing okay on tools, but we are dipping a bit because of the influx of people. And we should probably buy some more from any traders that come in anytime soon. So I don't see... Here's a forge here. Can I make tools here? No, I can make bronze tools. Why can't I make steel tools? It's a forge. Pub kitchen. Okay, only 8 people need houses right now, so that's good. Got ourselves another hospital here. That's good as well. With an influx of peeps, let's go ahead and get the fishing docks stocked up a little bit more. Okay, we did just buy some more supplies. That's good. Okay, and I know I'm overlooking it, and probably everybody's screaming at the screen, saying, "Night Ghost, it's right here." Oh, there it is, blacksmith. Okay, so we did the country one. Why don't we do, because I think they're the same supply. Yeah, they're the same supply. Let's do the large smithy. We'll get that one going, too. Very good. Let's have another couple people work the markets. Basically, I want to get some jobs filled up that we can. I could build some wheat farms as well. And also some bakeries to start using the flour that we're beginning to get, which I don't have a lot. Yeah, 300 is nothing, because I don't have a ton of oats actually being worked out of here. So that industry is going to start booming a little bit more. More seeds. Strawberry seeds would be good, because then we could start doing some preserves. So actually, let's go ahead and see if we can purchase those real quick. How much do they cost? 4,000, yep. Yep, that's going to be good. Alright, let's get spirits sold. And some pottery. Then a little bit of glass to even that out. Overpaying by 40. Yeah, that's okay. Strawberry. Dismissed. Very good. Okay, cool. Let's see. Beef cows are looking good. We're making some beef cuts. Roads are finished up here. This barn has been finished. These bank barns are humongous. They're so big. Okay, we've got these finished. Our magazine is being filled up. That's... Well, actually, it's not. It's doing quite well. Alright, the officer townhouse is being worked on as well. Do we have the homes finished up over here? Didn't I build a couple over here? Yeah. We've got 2 over here. They're not supplied yet. We've got enough people running around. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. Looks like the stone roads aren't helping, though. I think they are. We have dipped in food a little, but we had a big upswing from purchases here. Oh, and I was just about to change the limit. Oh, but it looks like it's not hurting us, so I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna buy some steel tools because we're in flux with the blacksmith right now. So let's go ahead and see if I can. Oh, it's auto-saving. There we go. I can buy the 100 steel tools. So let's go ahead and do that. Need to buy it right now. Logs would be a good thing to buy. Maybe I can do that. Joy set tools. I mean, I guess that would set us in a good spot. They're probably better than iron. Whoops. Was that just a straight even with the 80? It is. Dang, very nice. I'm gonna hold off on the hardwood. I don't want to use up our money there. This is our purchases for food. I just bought supplies with it too. I know I'm kind of going against what I literally just said. But let's go ahead and increase the supply here. I cannot believe we got nomads. We finally got nomads, guys. Wow. It's pretty awesome, actually, I think. So we've got 59 kids, 60 kids, and 40 children in school, so that's good. So we're good on iron. These homes were finished out. Everybody has a house to live in. But we do need more to be completed. That one was finished. That has a lot of people living in it. This is going to be finished out as well. So we need to do some big expanding. We need to do some more agriculture. Look, it's just clearing out everything here. It's pretty awesome. In fact, we'll help it out a little bit until it's clear all the iron and the stone from that area so it can be good to go. In fact, let's just tell it to clear out some more logs. Which I need a stockpile here, actually, now that I think about it. Whoops. The auto-saving, it's starting to lag just a tiny bit now. Okay. Oh, and somebody did ask what mods I'm using. I'm only using Colonial Charter. I stripped out all the other mods. I'm not using anything else. So just FYI, I'm not using, like, faster roads like I was before. I'm not using the no smoke mod right now, which takes away the smokestacks from all your buildings, which is supposed to help with frame rate, and I never saw that. I never saw the improved frame rate. So just FYI on that one. Okay, blacksmith shop is currently still being improved, so that's not done yet. Let's see, our schools are looking good. We do have a school down here that we fully upgraded to a farmer's college, and there's 25 students there. That's good as well. What's the butcher doing? Quite well, actually. Beef, we still have 900 even with a butcher going. That's awesome. That is so good. Okay, so we've got a couple potential industries that we could go for trade, and coats is definitely it. We've got a lot of leather now that our beef has been kicking up and doing a lot more, so that's something to keep in mind too. I think I need to do some more farms down this way probably, as we're doing more homes over here, and then we can start really doing like baking and things like that too. Oh, I still have the hospital that's not done. Man, I think I've completely underestimated the need for good roads in this build. So I think I'm going to remedy that right now and continue to build even more roads with our settlement, because the lack of workers just getting places to actually get things done is actually being a very detrimental. So we need to make sure we're nice and efficient. And we have a decent amount of stone right now, something that I can't always say that we do have. There we go. Got a road going across here. Yeah, see, we don't have any roads going across here for these longer areas where we actually have food sitting out, not being stored yet, which is bad. There we go. There we go. Okay, well, we've set up a bunch of roads. There's another. Good. Perfect. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end it here. We've made some very good progress. We've started to stabilize a little bit more. We brought in nomads. Food is still a tiny bit of an issue because of the amount of people that we brought in. So we do need to keep an eye on that. I'm going to go ahead and put a couple more people on the fishing docks. And then a couple more people on the logs just to make sure that industry's good. But all in all, again, I think we're doing quite well. I've been enjoying this Let's Play. I've been enjoying the fact that you guys have been commenting. I do appreciate that a lot. So thank you for that. Thanks for all the support. And with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.